Hey everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. I'm Adon, and I'm super excited about what we're talking about today because honestly, it's something that hits everyone's wallet, right?
Oh, absolutely, Adon. And I'm Elena, joining you as always. I think we all collectively sigh a little bit every time we pull up to the gas pump, especially these days. It feels like you need a second mortgage just to fill up your tank.
It really does. And it's not just the price per gallon, right? It's the constant worry about how many miles you're actually getting out of that expensive fuel. Are you being efficient? Are you just burning through it?
Exactly. It's like you try everything, you drive more carefully, you check your tire pressure, you remove unnecessary weight from your trunk, and still, sometimes it feels like you're fighting a losing battle against the pump.
Well, what if I told you there's something incredibly simple, almost ridiculously easy, that can genuinely help? Something that fits right in the palm of your hand and could change that entire experience at the gas station.
Okay, Adon, you've piqued my interest. Ridiculously easy and fits in the palm of your hand when talking about fuel savings? I'm listening. Lay it on me, because I need all the help I can get.
All right, Elena, listeners, get ready for this. We're talking about nano sawit, and it is, as you said, ridiculously easy. Imagine a product shaped like a bottle stopper. That's it. That's the entire complexity of its physical form.
A bottle stopper, like something you'd put on a wine bottle to keep it fresh? You're telling me this little thing, looking like a bottle stopper, goes into my fuel tank?
Precisely. That's the beauty of it. You literally just insert one into your fuel tank each time you refuel. No measuring, no pouring liquids, no mess, no fuss. Just one nano sawit stopper right into the tank, and then you fill up as usual.
Wow, that sounds almost too good to be true, actually. I mean, fuel additives usually come in bottles, you have to measure them out, they can spill. A stopper, that's a game changer for convenience alone.
Exactly. The ease of use is a huge part of its appeal. But the real magic, of course, isn't just in its form factor. It's in what it does once it's in your fuel system. It's designed to do a couple of really important things that ultimately save you money.
Okay, now we're getting to the good stuff. What does this little stopper, this nano sawit, actually do? Because convenience is great, but if it doesn't deliver, what's the point?
You got it. The core benefit and what really drives the efficiency gains is its ability to significantly reduce friction within your engine's moving parts. Think about all those tiny, intricate components constantly grinding against each other as your engine runs.
Right, like the pistons, the valves, the crankshaft fart, all that metal-on-metal action. Even with engine oil, there's always some level of friction, right? That's just physics.
Exactly. And that friction, even at a microscopic level, translates directly into wasted energy. Your engine has to work harder to overcome it. When nanosawit is introduced, it works at a molecular level to create a smoother, less resistant environment.
So less friction means the engine doesn't have to exert as much effort to do its job. It's like oiling a squeaky wheel, but for the inside of my car's engine? That sounds pretty smart.
Spot on, Elena. And when your engine doesn't have to work as hard, what happens? It uses less fuel to achieve the same output. That's where the improved fuel efficiency comes in. You're simply getting more mileage out of every liter or gallon you put into your tank.
More miles per gallon, that's the dream, isn't it? So it's not just a minor tweak, it's a fundamental improvement in how the engine operates, leading to measurable savings.
Absolutely. Think about your daily commute or those long road trips. Every single time you refuel and use nanosawit, you're essentially making that fuel go further. Over time, those small gains really add up, resulting in significant savings on your gasoline costs.
That's huge. I'm imagining how much I spend on gas in a month, and if I could shave even 10 or 15% off that, it would make a noticeable difference in my budget, especially with inflation hitting everything else so hard.
It's not just theoretical either. Users have reported seeing those kinds of improvements. It's not magic, it's smart engineering, leveraging nanotechnology to optimize something as fundamental as engine friction.
Nanotechnology, that explains why it's so powerful in such a small package, I guess. So it's not just coating the parts, it's actually changing the way they interact on a very tiny scale.
Precisely. It's about optimizing performance where it really counts. And the best part, as we touched on, is the sheer simplicity. There's no complex procedure. You literally just drop it in. It dissolves, disperses, and starts working its magic almost immediately.
Okay, so let's walk through this again for our listeners. I pull up to the pump, I open my fuel tank, and then...
Then you take one nanosawit stopper, just one, and you insert it directly into the fuel tank opening. It's designed to fit easily. You might hear a little plop as it goes in. That's it. Then you proceed to fill your tank with fuel as you normally would.
And the fuel itself helps it dissolve and spread throughout the tank, so it mixes in perfectly with the gasoline or diesel?
Exactly. The fuel acts as the carrier, ensuring the active ingredients are distributed throughout your entire fuel system, reaching all those critical engine components that benefit from reduced friction. It's seamlessly integrated into your routine.
I'm thinking about the hassle factor. With liquid additives, sometimes you have to be careful about not overdosing or making sure it's the right type for your fuel. This just sounds foolproof.
It really is, and that's a conscious design choice. We wanted something that removed all barriers to adoption. No confusion, no mess, just clear, consistent results from a straightforward application.
So, let's talk about the long-term benefits. Beyond just saving money on gas, are there any other advantages to having reduced friction in your engine?
Oh, definitely. When your engine is running more efficiently and with less friction, it actually experiences less wear and tear. This can potentially extend the lifespan of your engine components. Less stress means longer life, which, let's be honest, saves you even more money down the line on maintenance and repairs.
That's a point I hadn't even considered. So it's not just about immediate fuel savings, but also about the health of your car's most expensive part, the engine. That's incredible value in a tiny stopper.
Precisely. And beyond that, with a more efficient engine, you might even notice a smoother driving experience, perhaps a little more responsiveness, because when the engine isn't fighting itself as much, it can deliver power more effectively.
So, a smoother, quieter, more responsive ride, on top of saving money and potentially extending my engine's life? Adon, you're making this sound like a must-have for every car owner.
I really think it is. Imagine never having that sinking feeling at the pump again, or at least having it slightly less sinking because you know you're getting the absolute most out of every drop of fuel you put in.
It's about empowerment, isn't it? Taking back some control in a world where fuel prices often feel completely out of our hands. It's a small, proactive step that delivers tangible results.
Exactly. And let's not forget the environmental aspect, even if it's a secondary benefit. A more efficient engine means it's burning fuel more completely, potentially leading to fewer emissions. It's a win-win-win situation.
Okay, I'm sold on the concept, but what about compatibility? Does nano sawit work with all types of gasoline or diesel, and for any kind of vehicle?
Great question, Elena. Nano sawit is formulated to be compatible with all standard gasoline and diesel engines. So whether you're driving a compact car, an SUV, a truck, or even a motorcycle, it's designed to work effectively across the board. The nanotechnology it uses is versatile enough for a broad range of internal combustion engines.
That's reassuring. No need to worry about specific fuel grades or engine types then. It really does simplify things.
That's the goal. Make it accessible and beneficial for everyone. We know people lead busy lives, and adding a complicated step to their refueling routine just isn't practical. Nano sawit fits right in without disrupting anything.
I'm imagining my dad, who's not exactly tech-savvy when it comes to car maintenance. Even he could handle dropping a stopper into his tank. He's always complaining about gas prices. This would be perfect for him.
See? It's for everyone. It's about demystifying fuel efficiency and putting the power back into the hands of the consumer, literally. No special tools, no automotive expertise required.
And the cost? If it saves me money on gas, it has to be affordable itself, right?
Absolutely. While we can't get into exact pricing here, the intention behind nano sawit is that the savings you see at the pump should quickly outweigh the cost of the product itself. It's designed to be an investment that pays for itself and then some.
So it's not like you're just shifting your expenses around. You're actually making a net gain, which is fantastic, especially in this economy.
Precisely. It's about optimizing your resources. Every drop of fuel you put in your tank is an investment, and nano sawit ensures you get the maximum return on that investment.
I'm picturing these little stoppers sitting in their package just waiting to unleash their power. It's kind of a neat visual, actually. So unassuming, yet so impactful.
That's the beauty of intelligent design and nanotechnology, Elena. Sometimes the most powerful solutions come in the most compact, user-friendly forms. It doesn't need to be big and bulky to make a huge difference.
So, for anyone out there who's tired of seeing their hard-earned money disappear into their fuel tank, who wants to feel like they're actually winning the battle against rising gas prices, nano sawit sounds like the answer.
It absolutely is. If you're looking for an incredibly easy, effective way to reduce friction, improve your fuel efficiency, and ultimately save money on gasoline costs, you really need to check out nano sawit. It's a simple solution to a very common problem.
I'm definitely going to be trying this out. The idea of just dropping it in and not having to think about it again until the next fill-up is just too appealing to pass up.
Me too, Elena. It's rare to find a product that offers such a clear benefit with so little effort. It's a true game changer in the world of fuel efficiency.
So, to all our listeners, thank you for tuning in. We hope this conversation about nano sawit has given you some valuable insight into how you can make your fuel budget go further.
Absolutely. Go ahead and look up nano sawit, explore the benefits for yourself, and take control of your fuel costs. You won't regret it. From Elena and myself, Adon, drive safe and smart.